If I'm being honest, I don't know whether to call this video a gay relationship chat or a story time. Let's just get into it. Hey humans, what's up? I'm Brianne Williamson, and it has been a minute since I came onto YouTube and talked about my personal life, especially my relationship. I don't know, I figured it was as good a time as any for an update. I also have this haul from Lush that I'm going to be opening. This video is sponsored by Lush. They are an amazing, amazing company that oh my God, I'm sorry. Just the smell of this is the problem with YouTube. Get yourselves to a Lush store so you can experience what is happening. There's something about Lush that is nostalgic for me because I have grown up going to Lush for basically every gifting opportunity in my life, whether it was Mother's Day or gifting a partner during the holidays or for a birthday or treating myself. Lush is my go-to, okay? It's my happy place. Something about a Lush bath bomb. Oh, look how pretty it is. This is one of my favorites, the Beauty Sleep Mask. I believe this is the bar I got massaged with. More on that in a minute. First question that I get asked the most is, are Julia and I still together? We're still together. I am more obsessed than ever with Julia. I love her so much. But I will admit that, how do I put this? I have been really busy, and the things I've been busy with are all very exciting things and things that I've been working on for ages. Big dreams of mine, to be honest. But it's harder and harder to carve out time where we are really just present with each other. And we just celebrated our 9-year anniversary. And if there's any advice I can give to anyone out there, not just queer couples, but anyone out there, it's that you really have to find the time to show each other how much you love each other. You have to commit to making those moments because it's so easy when you feel comfy and safe in a relationship to forget to prioritize that. Which brings me to something that I wanted to talk about, and I think a lot of queer folks out there are going to relate to this. Being gay and being out as a couple, that's enough of a hurdle when it comes to, family and friends and general life for most people. When you throw dates into the mix, it can get really stressful. And this is coming from me. I have been out for over 10 years. I'm out on the internet, I'm loud and proud. And even for me, there are moments where I'm kind of holding my breath when Julia and I are traveling or going to a new restaurant, where I'm kind of just like, I hope this is a safe space for us, which is really, really not fun, right? Like, it's beyond not fun. It's really shitty for queer couples that we have to do that we're supposed to be having this relaxing, romantic, bonding experience that is a date. You're spending your time, you're spending your money, and you have that added factor of stress. That sucks. That really, really sucks. And for anyone out there who's newly dating in queer relationships or, figuring yourself out, I just wanted to validate for you that that is a normal feeling to have. I remember when I was with my first partner, just feeling like I wanted to do all these romantic things for them, but not being able to because of the added pressure of doing them out in the open and being worried about how people were going to perceive us as a couple. And I was really stressed out about PDA and anything like that. So it's I think just a part of the queer journey and coming out, and it's important to find those safe spaces that feel good. And with that, I wanted to share a little story. A couple years ago on Valentine's Day, I gifted Julia a massage, a couple's massage. The second we walk in, we start noticing the staff there, their eyes kind of look at each other like, oh, did we fuck up the booking? I'm like, hey, we're here to get our couples massage. They're still kind of confused. We go to start walking down the hall to the room, and one of the staff members goes, hold on one sec, let me fix this for you. And they run into the room and they run out carrying the rose petals that were on the bed and like holding them in their arms, like embarrassed that they had tried to make the space romantic, because I'm assuming that they perceived us to be friends that booked this space, which is so wild. Like how anyone can assume sexuality so hard that they are taking that assumption over me specifically booking a type of treatment and a type of room is beyond me, but that's for a whole other conversation. So here we are about to experience this like nice romantic day, and instead it's this awkward vibe that's over the whole experience, right? So then we go in and we get our massages, but obviously the back of both of our minds we're thinking, okay, that was so uncomfortable, and it just kind of, it ruined it. I mean, we found a way, as most queer folks do, to laugh about it, and whenever we talk about it now, we laugh about it, but it sucked. All of this to say, I was so excited when Lush reached out to me and said, hey, we just opened a Lush Spa in Vancouver, the first Lush Spa in Vancouver, and we would love for you and your partner to come and check it out. And I just knew immediately, because I've used Lush for ages, I know what Lush stands for, that this would be a safe space for me and my girlfriend as queer folks to go and actually enjoy a romantic connection experience. That was the baseline of my excitement. Just that we were going to be able to feel safe in this Lush Spa space. I could have never imagined what we were in for. In general, I find spas to be pretty standard, often kind of stale. I can't remember them being all that different from each other. Like none of them really stand out. This Lush Spa, I'm gonna link it down below where you can get an e-gift card if you want to gift this to someone, or if you can see if there's a Lush Spa near you. When I tell you that this experience was one of the most magical and so beyond memorable, I was mind blown from start to finish. It was so much more than a massage. We got the 80-minute massage that's called synesthesia. I'm most definitely saying that wrong. It's a fun word, and we've come to find out it's because it is a fun experience. And from the start, we knew we were in for something different, because we had this little consultation that was so cheeky and fun. And basically it was like a choose your own adventure of a massage. We got to choose from a board of words that was kind of setting the intention for our experience. And my word that I chose was inspiration, and Julia's was courage. And then from there, we got to choose one of these little bottles. It was just so like whimsical. But it turns out that what you choose means that you get a different massage experience. So because Julia and I chose different words, we were in the same room and we had the same ambiance, but there was little switch ups in our experience that were so fun to chat about after when we went for dinner. This is when we knew we were in for a treat, okay? Look at this. Look at this magic that is happening at this massage. Like, tell me you've ever had a spa experience like this one.
Oh my God. Like what? This is crazy. This is so fun.
The whole massage is then done to music. So it's like an orchestra as well as bird songs. And the massage kind of ramps up as the music does and then slows down as the music does. And it's like a full sensory experience. They also have other treatments available. Like you can actually go there and have a bath using Lush product. To wrap it up, I share all of this with you because I think as queer folks, it's important that we vocalize spaces that we feel safe in for other queer folks to go and be able to enjoy their time. At the end of the day, this channel started as a space for me to share my queer experiences, and a lot of you started following me because you could relate to them. So I always want to be open and vulnerable with y'all in any struggles that I'm having as a queer individual, even when it comes to dating. And like I said, even as someone who has been out for over 10 years, I still have a lot of internalized homophobia that pops up every now and again when I don't feel safe in a space. And that can make dating tough, especially when you're trying to use your hard-earned money and your time to connect with a partner. And it's clouded by those external stressors. So I was really excited to share with you this recent date experience that my girlfriend and I had at Lush Spa because it was just wonderful. Anyways, I gotta go back to enjoying Valentine's Day with my beautiful girlfriend, but I hope wherever you are, you feel loved today. And from me to you, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.